everyone, welcome back to my channel, Crocheted by Marley. I hope that you are having a fantastic day. I hope that this holiday season has not been too stressful for you, because I don't think that a non-stressful holiday season exists. So I actually haven't filmed in a minute. I had a lot of wrap up, final assignments, papers, presentations, tests, all that jazz for school, so I really just didn't have the time to sit down and really give my all into a video like I am today. And that's because my last assignment was due on December 22nd, and I am filming this on December 23rd. Therefore, I am officially done with my first semester of school. It was a lot of work, but it was extremely rewarding in the end. I'm extremely excited for winter break and just to have some time to relax and crochet and hang out with people. It's just, you know, school's no joke. School is no joke, and I wasn't expecting it to be, but damn. Master's programs got hands. I'm not really sure what today's video is going to be, but I do want to say thank you so much for all the love and the new subscribers on my last video about my 2024 crochet market goals. I was not expecting that video to get more than the average amount of views I get, but it got a lot more than the average amount of views I normally get. And it was exciting, but also kind of scary. And I just want to say hi, if you're a new subscriber, welcome. So you may have noticed I am wearing a sweater that looks crocheted, and that's because it is crocheted. Sorry, I don't want to pin the mic on my sweater until I show you my sweater, so that's why I've been holding it this entire time. So this is my Christmas sweater for 2023. We're not 2024 yet, 2023. This is my Christmas sweater for this upcoming Christmas, which is in 2 days from filming. You can't really see it well. Let me try to get closer to the camera. Yeah, now you can see it. It sparkles. The red and the white sparkles. You can see the red sparkles a little bit better. But I just kind of freehanded it. This time I gave myself more room for my neck, because in the green sweater it was kind of like choking me a little bit. I didn't give myself the shoulder drop part. So yeah. But yeah, this is my Christmas sweater. I really love the way it came out. It's very comfortable. Surprisingly, you would look at the sparkly yarn and kind of think ooh, itchy. It's not that itchy. It's not that itchy at all. Last thing about school, I swear, and then I will talk about crochet related stuff. But I took 4 classes this semester, and 3 of them, the final grades are in, and I got A's in all of them. I don't know how I pulled that off. I really don't. I actually the end of the semester was particularly hard for me. I actually lost my dog. She passed away, and I did not have the motivation or strength to really focus on any final assignments after she passed. But I pushed through and I did it, and I got A's. But yeah, my dog, her name was Brandy. She was 15 years old. I won't go into too much detail, but it was very sudden. One day she was fine, and the next day she was a little sick, and then the day after that she was very sick, and it was a very hard time. So sorry again for the lack of posting on all social media platforms, actually. I posted something over on Instagram about her, and that was kind of it. I haven't posted TikToks, I haven't posted Instagram or YouTube, so sorry for being kind of radio silent. It's just been a really difficult time for me. But I will put a picture of her and me. I actually took a picture of her. I was holding her, and it was for a pattern test. I was taking my final pictures, and I was outside, and she kind of walked up to me pick me up. And so I picked her up, and I got a really cute picture of us together. So I'll put that up there. And yeah. So as far as holiday presents go, I personally celebrate Christmas. And I made pretty much everyone an alpine stitch beanie, like a hat. I'll put some pictures up on the screen as I talk about them. I originally made one for my grandpa, and I really liked the way the pattern looked. I made a hat for my dad back in June for Father's Day, but I wasn't in love with the way it came out, so I made him another one this Christmas. And then I made my brother 2 hats. And then I made my boyfriend a hat. I made my boyfriend's brother a hat. I think that's it. I think I made 6 hats total. Hats are just quick and easy, and also, you know, convenient and will be worn, especially in this cold weather. But yeah, I made everybody hats. I hope that they really like them. The only non-hat project I'm making for Christmas is a blanket for my boyfriend's mom. I have been grinding away at this blanket. It is definitely one of the most, if not the most intricate project I've ever really done. It was definitely more of an intermediate advanced pattern. I will of course link it down below. Sorry, I'm still working on the border, so the yarn is still attached. Sorry if the angle of my camera is different now. I was moving the blanket around and it pulled on my mic. So I'm gonna take the mic off so it doesn't get tangled again, and I'm gonna show you what the Persian Tiles blanket looks like. This side has the first row of border done, so I will show you this side. Okay, so this is the Persian Tiles blanket. As you can see, it has small triangles for the corners. The large triangles go in between the hexagons, and the squares go in between 4 hexagons. It is just so pretty. I love the little white details throughout the blanket, the little X's, and it is massive. I made it way too big. So I started this back in like November, honestly, but I think it came out so pretty. I'm so excited to give it to her. I know she will love it. She loves everything I make, and she is so sweet, and she deserves the world. So that's why I am making her this blanket. So yeah, I will have the pattern for this blanket. You could purchase it on Etsy. Definitely just be advised, it is a time-consuming project. It's very intricate. You have to pay attention to a lot of detail. So it's definitely more intermediate advanced, I would say. So if you're just starting out, maybe put it in your wish list and work up toward it. Have it be one of your goals for 2024, because I think everyone needs one of those blankets. It is absolutely gorgeous. I feel kind of lame. I don't have much to show you guys in terms of things I made people for Christmas, since I made 5 different people hats and 1 blanket, but that blanket steals the show. Am I right? I will link 2 separate patterns down below for the hat. One is the plaid hat I actually made my brother. I'm gonna link that one as well because, well, also in case you want to make the plaid hat, but I use the plaid hat's brim technique on the alpine hats, or most of the alpine hats. So I'll link the red plaid hat down below. That's the pattern I used for the brim. It was a free pattern from yarnspirations.com. And the alpine stitch hat was also a free pattern I found online. Really, really pretty, not too complicated, and it comes out looking really pretty. It has a lot of texture and character. It's very, very cool. So to close out this video, I wanted to show you a couple of skeins of yarn I got that I just was so gravitated to, but I wasn't sure what to do with them. So I'm hoping some of you guys may have some projects in mind that would look really pretty with this yarn. So the first one is Karen Jumbo in the shade Chocolate Varg. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's just this really pretty, it looks like a chocolate vanilla swirl ice cream. It's so, I don't know. I just really love it so much. It's like coffee almost. Not really sure what I want to do with it. I have purchased so many patterns recently, especially with Christmas coming up. And I have to look at some of the patterns I bought, but I want to know what if you guys had this ball of yarn, if this ball of yarn speaks to you, what does it want to be? You know, does it want to be like a cute cardigan, a cute sweater? Does it want to be an alpine stitch beanie hat? No. So yeah, I was just looking for some advice. What would you guys make with this brown ombre yarn? I'll pull it out a little bit just to show you. So it kind of changes color very dramatically and very quickly. That's my only concern, because I like it when the ombre yarn kind of actually has ombre to it. But the second skein of yarn I got, where I have no clue what I want to do with it, is this Karen Blossom Cake in the shade blossoms. It is this like purpley, pink, blue, mauve mixture. I think it's so pretty. It's honestly so soft. You can kind of see, like, just from the video how soft it looks. It is as soft as it looks, because this gives like fairy vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gives like, I'm in the forest, I hear something behind me. Is it someone stalking me? No, it's a fairy and she's wearing these colors. That was weird, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I just wanted to update you guys on how life has been, what I made people for Christmas. Let me know in the comments down below which hat was your favorite, your thoughts and feelings on this blanket if you want to tackle it. I highly recommend it. The pattern was great. It's just a very intense project. I am so excited to give it to my boyfriend's mom. I hope she really likes it. I'm gonna try to do that roll up the blanket and release the blanket TikTok trend thing. So look out on TikTok and Instagram for that. By the way, if you're not following me over there, it is at Crocheted by Marley on both accounts. I hope that you have a great holiday, whatever you celebrate, wherever you are. I hope you have a great, safe, and healthy holiday. And I hope that if you are also a fiber artist, that you finished all your projects on time, because I'm doing a time crunch with that one. Yeah, comment down below what you would do with these brown ombre yarn and the purple ombre yarn, just to kind of sounding board. Let's get some ideas flowing in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you like me, please subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!